What's up, guys? So, got some news for you. A little update. Uh, I may have bought a new vehicle. Believe it would be a Honda Accord. I think is what it is. So, 1998. I do know that. I think it's got like 30,000 miles on it, 30-ish thousand, give or take. Can't really remember. I have an owner's manual here. Let's see. There's a title. See if it says how many miles are on it. I don't want to show the title on screen, but yeah, it's a 1998. Let's see, North Carolina must not require you to put the mileage on the title when you sell it. But anyway, nope, it does not show the mileage that was on the when the previous owner or car when the previous owner bought it. Son of a bitch. We'll just cut that out. So anyway, the car is red and maroon. Not bad looking at all. I wasn't real sure about buying it, but it was a deal I couldn't pass up. Real good price on it. Very comfortable riding. What sold me is as soon as I sat on it, it felt like I was sitting, or as soon as I sat in it, felt like I was sitting in a recliner. Now, I will say, the windshield on this car is freaking huge. I mean, enough to make Bodine 52 very, very jealous. But it's going to be pretty cool. So it does need a little bit of work. It needs a clutch slave cylinder put in it, or the one that's on it rebuilt. Looking at prices on stuff, yes, the rebuild kit is the cheapest option, but I don't know. I'm leaning more towards, I think I'm just going to buy a new one. They're pretty reasonably priced, and I think it would just save a lot of headache to be able to pull the old one off, put the new one on, and be done. Not have to tear one down, clean it all out, put new seals and gaskets and all that bullshit in it. But the only thing about it is when you start the car, it's very quiet. I may have to change exhaust on it, but you know, it comes with a owner's manual. If I can figure out how to hold it right. Comes with an owner's manual, which is pretty cool. Most vehicles I buy don't have owner's manuals, so I was lucky enough to find one that had it. Not only does it come with an owner's manual, but it comes with a repair manual. Not that you'd ever need it, but for this case, I'm glad to have it, especially knowing I've got to replace the clutch slave cylinder. It's going to come in handy. So y'all ready to see my new Honda Accord? Here we go.
Yeah. I ain't paying no $30,000. Not no price.
But it had everything.
We'll find you a used one. He won't even get on motorcycle curious. No one got everything.
There it is, loaded up.
I know.
Got a windshield that would make Bodine jealous.
Hey guys, hold on, look at this. I'm gonna show you.
That's what we look for.
See that?
That's what I'm
But I
saying.
can't.
It's a Honda.
So if you look
That windshield would make Bodine jealous though.
Oh yeah, you just go.
I'm saying if you see one with your friends.
But it's a nice looking bike. Not bad shape at all. Got a tow hitch. I can haul a trailer.
Yep. And they pull trailers good. I pulled trailers before.
Put a car trailer on it.
Go get your dually.
And then we did this classic trailer. Just oh my God.
You used to have a little trailer you
Yeah.
pulled off, had that little blue
Man,
one.
it was a nice tool.
Brand new tire.
That place you hang your suit in and all like that. It had iron shocks on it. I pulled it behind the dune buggy.
All right, let's try this again. Now that I've hit record. So anyway, we got the bike back to Bill's house. I'm gonna get ready to unload it from the trailer. I just wanted to show y'all a quick glance at it. There's that windshield. That sucker goes over top of my head. But this thing's got all kinds of storage and gadgets and gizmos on it. CB radio, regular AM FM radio, cassette player, has reverse. That's going to take some getting used to. All kinds of lights. The damn headlight has 4 light bulbs in it. And then it's got 2 running lights down at the bottom here. Practically brand new tires on both front and rear. We've got to change the clutch slave cylinder in it. That's the only thing that's wrong with this bike. We've got this was actually a 3 bike purchase. It was this one and then 2 parts bikes. The parts bikes both run, but they've been wrecked. Still plenty of good parts on them, so we're going to go and pick them up next week when I come down. Get them back here, take off whatever parts I want to use or can use on this bike, and then Bill's going to take those parts bikes and either part them out or scrap them or sell them whole, whatever he wants to do with them, once I get all the parts that I can use on this one. I might talk to him about holding on to one of the motors off of one of them, because from what I understand, from 1988 to 2000, the motors are identical on all of them. And this is the 1500 Goldwing. So if I can get him to pull, if we pull one of those motors off of this parts bikes and just set it over in a corner somewhere, just as a spare in case, we've got a motor.
Might be able to get both of them and build another one.
True. But I mean, we've got options.
We could have a Goldwing gang.
Goldwing gang for life. We're going to figure out, once we get everything here, figure out what we've got and what we want to do with them. The goal with this bike is to get it going and riding, and I'm going to use it for long distance rides because it's going to be a whole lot more comfortable, especially for Terry. If she wants to go with me or can go with me, she'll have a nice comfy seat to sit in. Then eventually, when I'm ready to and have enough money saved up, I'll use this as a trade-in on a Street Glide or whatever I decide to go with, Street Glide or Ultra. And that way I can keep my Softail and have my touring bike as well. But who knows, I may fall in love with the fucking Goldwing and decide that that's what I'm going to keep as a touring bike, and just use my Softail as a everyday scoot around neighborhood type thing, bar hopper type bike. I don't see that being likely, but I am excited to own a Goldwing and never thought I would be. But this thing has so many features and shit to it. It's ridiculous. The guy I got it from said it's the Cadillac of the Goldwings. It has every option you can get. Even the badging on it is gold. And of course the bike's dirty. It's been sitting with a cover on it underneath a carport. So it's dirty. It needs to be cleaned up. And I'll probably do a little bit of that once we get it off the trailer before I head back home. But once we get it off the trailer, I'll record a little bit more, show you a little bit more about it. Alright guys, so here it is off the trailer. You can see all the lights work. It's running. Awful quiet, but it's running. Thing's even got a wing on it with a 5th brake light. And I say 5th because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brake lights. Haven't figured out how to make the radio work yet, but that's not a big deal. I'll figure all that out. I've got the owner's manual. I even got a repair manual with it. So I'll take that home with me and study up on how to make everything work and figure it out. But there she is in all the Goldwing glory. We'll do some cleanup on it, polish up the chrome and polish the paint. She'll look damn good. I hadn't decided if I want to keep that windshield or not. Might have to go with the smaller windshield eventually, because I can't get over how large that windshield is.
I don't think it's running.
It's running. It's just awful quiet.
Yes, very quiet.
Like I said, I might have to go to O'Reilly's or Advanced Auto and get one of those Thrush Cherry Bomb exhaust and put on it just to give it some sound. Or get one of those fart can exhausts like they put on the Honda cars.
Hey, it's another road journey, right?
Right? It'll be fun getting this up and going and ready to ride. And I think it'll be fun riding too.
The best part is the wife will enjoy the comfort.
Yep. Hopefully my Harley friends won't be embarrassed to ride with me. But anyway, here it is, guys.
Like I said, get another sticker for the back that says my other bike is a Harley.
But anyway, guys, there it is. More to come. So guys, we took a minute and kind of wiped it down with some what is that? Bug slide. This side we haven't done. You can still see a lot of dust, and it's, you know, kind of dull looking. But you come over here, and we did the front fender. It's nice and shining. Did the fairing on this side. I hadn't done that mirror, but the lower fairing, part of the fairing there, gas tank, the side pieces, and this bag. This thing is going to clean up nice. Even polished this little piece of chrome with it. It came out good and shiny. I'll have to do the rest of it. Well, that was just a kind of a quick wipe down just to see how that bug slide worked, and just kind of messing around with it. But I'll try and get that clutch slave cylinder ordered this week, or I don't know if we decided to rebuild what we've got or
We'll see what we got.
order a new one. The
Yep.
cost of a new one isn't that bad, so we may just go that route. Once I get home, I'll have to sit down and talk with Terry and figure out what my finances are. And if I can swing getting that one ordered new, I'll go ahead and do that. If not, I'll try to do the rebuild kit or use one of the ones off of the other bikes. I just hate to come all the way down here next week and not have something planned for it. But again, there's a lot of cleaning that needs to be done, so if nothing else, I'll get it cleaned up and change the oil and stuff like that on it. And check the antifreeze, because this one is actually water cooled. It's got air ride controls, CB controls for the CB and the radio itself, onboard intercom, cruise control. Not real sure what these switches do, but I'll read through the owner's manual and figure all that out. But there we go. That's it for now.